Once upon a time, there was a young traveler who crossed a river and saw an old man sitting under a big tree by the road. The old man had kind eyes and a gentle smile. The traveler walked over and asked,
"Grandpa, how far is the city from here?"
The old man replied with a smile,
"Not too far, my boy."
The traveler looked at the sky. It was getting close to sunset, and he knew the city gates would close once it got dark. So he asked,
"Grandpa, it's almost evening. Will I reach the city before sunset?"
The old man nodded and said,
"Yes, if you walk slowly, you can reach there before the sun sets."
The traveler was surprised. He thought,
"Why is Grandpa telling me to go slow? Everyone says to hurry if you want to reach on time. He must be joking."
The traveler decided to ignore the old man's advice. He thought it would be faster if he ran. So he started running down the road, eager to reach the city before dark. But the road was rough and filled with small rocks. As he ran fast, the traveler tripped and fell, hurting his knees and hands. He was in pain but got up and tried to walk again. But now he was limping, and walking was even harder. Time passed, and the sun was setting. The traveler was still far from the city gate, and it was getting darker. Just then, another traveler passed by and saw him struggling to walk. The other traveler chuckled a little. The traveler felt angry and asked,
"Why are you laughing at me?"
The other traveler replied,
"I was once in the same situation, just like you. I didn't understand the old man's advice either."
Curious, the traveler asked,
"What do you mean?"
The other traveler smiled and said,
"When the old man tells people to walk slowly, he means the road is tough and rocky. By walking slowly, you can be careful and reach safely. If you try to rush, you may fall and hurt yourself, just like I did the first time."
Hearing this, the traveler felt regretful for ignoring the old man's advice. He was still a little distance away from the city, and it was almost dark. Seeing his struggle, the other traveler offered to help him walk, supporting him and moving slowly and steadily. Together, they carefully walked down the rough path, and finally, just before the city gates closed, they managed to reach the city safely. The traveler thanked the other traveler for helping him. This story teaches us important lessons. Often in life, we are in a rush to reach our goals and achieve success. We want to go fast, believing that speed will get us there quicker. But in our hurry, we overlook obstacles, make mistakes, or even fall. Just like the traveler, rushing without caution can lead to setbacks or even failure. Real success takes time, patience, and careful steps. When we go at a steady pace, we see the challenges clearly, avoid mistakes, and progress safely toward our dreams. And sometimes, it's okay to accept help along the way. True growth isn't a race. It's a journey that needs wisdom, patience, and support. Just like the traveler learned, slowing down and moving steadily can often be the best way to reach our goals successfully.